Hey guys, so I thought I would make a video today and I'm going to do a January favorites video. I had actually already filmed the video, but it was on my iPhone and I can't figure out how to get videos off of it, so I decided to film on my digital camera. So I'm just going to start with the stuff I have on my dresser first, because that's where this is positioned, and then I'll move towards the stuff that is on my bed. So yeah, so the first thing I'm just going to do is, this is actually one of my all-time favorite perfumes, but I've been wearing it like a lot kind of thing. And so this is the Live Luxurious Live Luxe perfume by Jennifer Lopez, and this is the bottle. And oh, it's so light and airy, and it just kind of actually reminds me of high school, because I had a bottle in high school and then I got this recently, maybe like a year and a half ago, because I had other perfumes to wear. It's kind of a random thing. It's this hand sanitizer. I know it's kind of weird, but yeah, it's hand sanitizer from PC, and it's a berry smelly one, and it smells really good. There's a peach one and an aloe vera one, and I have it for when I transit to work, using the TTC, kind of dirty and gross and stuff, and just even when I go out for lunch and stuff, I always like to, even when I wash my hands, like use it again just to make sure everything's off, because Toronto's kind of dirty. Like, not necessarily dirty, but there's a lot more germs, so you can not see, I don't know, just it's a different feel, I guess. It's the next thing that I've been using a lot lately, and it is so good and so great, because I bought the Lush Ocean Salt exfoliant, and I think it broke me out, so I'm using something to like counteract that. I'm still using the Lush one on my body, but not on my face. And so I got this one. It's called the L'Oreal Go 360 Clean Deep Facial Cleanser, and this is what it looks like. And it has this thing that pops out, and you wet it, and then you put this on your fingers and like wash your face with it. And I find it to be really good, so I think it's working. I have this giant pimple on my chin that you can't see because it's covered up with makeup, but other than that, like I think it cleared up pretty well. So yeah, this was like $8 from Walmart, and it's really good. The next one that I'm just gonna swear by, I'm gonna keep buying if I ever get less than what I have in now. It's called the Regis Design Line Ultimate Radiance Leave-In Conditioning Styler, and this is what it looks like. And I got this when I got my hair cut like over winter break in December, and I have really bad hair, like combing and stuff in general, because it gets really tangly. And not just because it's long, I don't know, maybe because it is long, but it's really bad. And so the hairstylist used this on me, and then she's like, do you want to buy it? And they get you in that, right? Like it works when they do it. So I was like, yeah, sure. And it was like $13 for this, but it is seriously, like, it works. Like, my mom used it, and she was like, why did you buy it? Like, that's so stupid. And she finally used it, and she's like, yeah, no, that thing is like amazing. And I was like, yeah, clearly it is. And yeah, it smells pretty good too. It smells like, I don't know, but it smells good. I don't know, it doesn't say the scent on it, but it smells really good. The next couple things I'll show you will be like lip products. So lip products, number one, if you're just going for like plain old like lip balm stuff, is Nivea Essential in like plain, the blue tube right here, because it is so good, just really moisturizing, and one of my favorites to ever use. I think I like it better than Blistex. So yeah. The next three things are my new favorite ones to wear. I'll go with the first one. I like don't even know where to put it. So the first one is an OCC lip tar, and it is in the color whatever, Hush it's called. That's what it looks like. It comes with a lip brush, and this was like $12 from Sephora. I have a gift card to it. I had a gift card and I wanted to use it, and so this is one of the ones I bought. And I wish, like, you don't need a lot of product at all. Clearly, like, I'm not a big guru or anything, but like, you're like, oh, this is like $12, like that's like so crappy, like for that amount of money. But no, like seriously, you need like just like a dot, and it is really, really, really nice color. I'm just rubbing it. I'm not even like taking something out. So this is the color. You can see it is so nice, and I came with a lip brush and just used a little bit on, and it just is like a nude. It's kind of like a little bit off-putting with my skin tone, but I don't really care. Like, it's kind of too nudie orange, so I'd really like to try the other colors, because it's really good. The next two The next one is like one I just bought recently. It's from CoverGirl, and I just wore their plain lipsticks, and it is in the color Spellbound. If you can actually see that, I don't know. I'll show you it in the tube. Oh, it's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. Like literally, it's so pretty, and I will swatch it. This is really, really like long lasting. Yeah. It doesn't last necessarily a full day, but it's really good, like full work day, so like 8 hours, so like less than 6 hours. But it's really good and really pigmented and just like a gorgeous color, and I love it so much, so much. So yeah, I just love it. Now the next one is MAC, and I bought this one at IMAX because I really wanted to try out a MAC lipstick, and at first I was like, I don't know why I bought it in this color because it is in Violetta. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a Violetta, which is a nice purple color, like purple, not even plum purple, like literally it's purple. And I'll swatch it. I was like, why did I spend? It was like only like $16, I think. And that's what it was at IMAX. And I was like, why did I buy it? Like, I'm never ever gonna wear a purple lipstick, right? But I figured, you know, when you're at my internship, I didn't know if I was like, obviously dress business casual, but I didn't know necessarily if I was to like how to dress business casual. Well, I knew how to dress business casual. What I'm trying to say is, you can kind of look at your boss and see what they wear to see if you can wear kind of like the same thing. Because my place of work is actually very casual, very casual. People sometimes wear Uggs, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna go that casual. But for makeup and stuff, my boss wears like bright lipstick and stuff, so I was like, you know what, I'll try out my bright purple lipstick. And yeah, I probably got a few heads turning at work and stuff. But literally, I can see why people love MAC lipsticks. It lasted a full like 10 hours. And the last 2 hours it turned to a lip stain, but did not have to reapply it. It's very moisturizing. MAC lipsticks are amazing. I can say that now. I want to find out. There's one they probably don't have anymore. It's from the Vivid Glam line, and it was so pretty, but it was like $26 in store or whatever. I don't really know how much lipsticks cost at MAC, but this one was like $16 at MAC. So I really liked it, and I would really like to want to buy more MAC lipsticks because they're really good. So yeah, this has been my experience. I just really like this color. The next thing I got for free actually. My friend Geneva, who is Dorm Room Divas here on YouTube, her internship gave away some free products to them, and so one of them was the Maybelline New York Super Away Lip Color Remover, and this is what it looks like. And you pretty much, when you're wearing lipstick, and like, especially for this one here, this one does not come off at all. You can take it off with water and stuff, and it just does not remove it as well. It turns into lip stain. I can sleep with it on, and in the morning I still have a lip stain on. So this thing comes in handy a lot. You just put it on, and it's kind of like twistiness. Like, I just put it on my finger, but you can like put it on your lips, and you rub it in, and it's like kind of feels like Vaseline. So maybe, who knows if it actually is Vaseline or not. And you just rub it in, and then you wipe it off the tissue, and it all comes off, and it really works. So thank you, Geneva, for giving me that, because you're amazing. So the next three things are just kind of like face things, bronzer and foundation and stuff. So the one I bought recently, well, not recently, but the one foundation I finally settled on is the Maybelline New York Fit Me foundation in 115. This is what it looks like. Yeah. So it is, I think it's the lightest color, and it's still kind of a little bit dark for me, but it is, I like it. I've tried out like a couple of CoverGirl foundations and a couple of the Rimmel London foundations, and they were like either too oily or too cakey, or they didn't cover enough. The Maybelline Fit Me one is really like good for me, and it like lasts a long time and stuff, so I really like it overall. So yeah, and then I have to say my favorite powder cover up too is the Fit Me Maybelline in 115. So yeah, so that's what it's like. It's the same color pretty much, and again, it covers well. I've been wearing a lot of bronzer lately too. I don't really know why. I used to not wear it, and then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get into it now. And so I used the e.l.f. Warm Bronzer palette. I got this at Winners for like $4. And this is what it comes with, like the colors of the bronzer, but I usually just use the dark one because the other ones turn out a lot orangey on my face. It's on my face now, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's really good, and I really enjoy it. What I have is just kind of like the last loose singular stuff, I guess, and then I'll show you my last favorite thing that is like my new favorite thing and is like together, it's like a package. So the next one I have is my Maybelline, it's the Annabelle Black Smooth Liner, waterproof, long-lasting eyeliner. I'm wearing it right now. I did not take this thing off, so yeah. So this is what it looks like. It is a pencil sharpener, pencil one. I've never used gel. I hate like my eyeliners. It doesn't work for me. I'd like to use a gel liner eventually, but these are good. And Annabelle I find is one of the best ones to use. So yeah, they're only like $6. I don't know, but they're really good. So the next one I have is a little eye palette, and I don't know what the name of it is. It's one of the Wet n Wild 7 Deadly Sins. It's one of 7 Deadly Sins. So if you know what it is, this is what it comes like. It's because I took off the back part, so yeah. And then I like how there's matte on this side, and then sparkling on this side. And I use the top one up here a lot for my under eye, like on brow highlight, I guess. And just a good, nice neutral palette. I don't really use the black one for like going out or something, or to highlight, go over my eyeliner. So next two are two like eyeshadow creamer bases, who knows. One is the Makeup Forever Professional one in Acne Cream number 3. Yeah, so that's it. It is gorgeous. It was a lot of money, and I'm not gonna remember. Is it by Maybelline? No, it's not. Yes, it is. It is by Maybelline. Fully I like Maybelline. And it is in the color Tough as Taupe. So, to be honest, this thing actually looks like mud when you put it on your eye. And I thought I was gonna hate it actually, but after playing around with it and deciding what colors look on top of it and stuff, I really do like it, and it does like is a really good kind of like a base. Because I heard great things about it from my colleague Ambrosia, who's on YouTube, Rachel Whitehurst, and I really liked it, so I wanted to try it out. And after playing around with it, there are a couple eye looks I really enjoy wearing it with, so it is one of my favorites. So as I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted by my camera battery dying, the Tarte Carried Away Holiday Palette. This is the eyeshadows that you get, and I put the eyeshadow names up here because they don't like put it on it, and I just love it. The shadows are great. I like them. This one here is kind of crappy. Called Sunshine State. Is kind of, there's a lot of fallout for it, but it's really pretty. Some of my favorites though, pretty much like this quartet up here, this quartet here. They're all pretty great, so I like that you get all these colors. And then the very last thing I want to talk about, my January favorites, is not beauty related. It's my Out of Oz, the 4th book in the Wicked series, and I'm going to do a separate review on it, but I'm not finished yet. I still have about like 160 pages to go, and I usually can finish books in like 2 days, but this is my book for just for doing on the bus and for reading and stuff. It is really good. The second and third book's not great, but I'll do a separate review when I finished the series. But yeah, I really like the book. I like the characters in it. I like that you get to see more conversations between characters and stuff. So yeah, this book is really good, and I'm excited to finish it. So yeah, so that is the end of my video, and I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you for watching.